Everyone, this is Charlotte. Welcome back to my channel, and I turned the camera on and I have no idea what I'm doing. I ended up just stitching this together because I looked at it yesterday. I took what we had done and I took it to the machine. And I realized I can't work on it unless it's together. It already, I mean, isn't it just pretty? I can't even explain it. But I need to just go. I just now did the stitching. And so I just need to go in here and just kind of get a look for what's happening. I did put, that's probably giving you glare. I found those. So I thought, yeah, that might work. As a matter of fact, I thought I had taken one out. Did I not? I thought I did. Yeah, this is going to be just kind of one of those videos that's all over the place today. I think that's way too big. Okay, so I went in the parcel of what came in this journal set, and I pulled out things I could use. I don't know if y'all remember, but this was in there. Isn't she so cute? It was already stitched, but I'd like to put it in here because it's going to be too big for the other one. And then we have this, and I want to do something with that. Maybe put a fairy on the front, and then we had this, and there were two of these, or something very similar. And so I thought we'll put one in here, and I put one aside for the other journal. And then I have a huge box of these. I think these are time cards. And you know, when you've got a lot of stuff, you just forget what you have. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. Let me say hello. And because if I don't, I'm going to get busy and then I'm going to forget. We had rain last night. Oh my goodness. It was like a monsoon. There were humongous amounts of wind and rain. The parks are all lakes. So, I mean, bring it on. I love it. But it was, it's wacky, wacky weather for this time of the year for us. So you can see I stitched this. I wanted to stitch them off camera because I don't necessarily like seeing all the stitches on the opposite sides. It doesn't mean that I won't do that. I have done that in the past. But it takes up journal space and it makes it difficult. So I wanted the stitching, but not necessarily through the paper. So I thought, let's just put this together. It's easier for me to work in and see what I've got. Then I sat and I fussy cut all of these fairies, which are just so cute. And I have to constantly remind myself that there's another journal, the giveaway for next, it is going to be next month's giveaway. And I want to make sure that I've got plenty. Sherry had said she loved this digital. I went to find this digital. I went on the shop, found the shop. It's on Etsy, and it is Adamo Prints. But I cannot find this kit. He's got, I put in his search bar fairies, fairy digitals, and he's got 50 of them. And I couldn't find this, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is take a photo of this and go in and message him and have him send me the link, because I'm just not gonna sit there and go through 50 sets. And then I went into my purchases and it is nowhere to be found. I don't think anybody sent me this. I'm pretty sure I got this myself, but yeah, so there, you know, I mean, yeah. So there we go, on a hunt. But I put this fairy there, wanted that heart to show, and then this was in the, when I went through the kit, this was in there, and I just stuck this in there. That's not necessarily going to stay there, and it needs something. So I think this journal, even though it's going to have an eclectic or a fairy theme, I think it's going to be pretty eclectic. You can see I stitched on that. And pretty sure I'm going to punch a hole. I put that there just for lack of anywhere else to put it. And let's see. Let's just, oh, I found these butterflies, so I just stuck one up there because I thought it was cute. At first I thought it was a paper clip, but it is a sticker. And then, oh, let's see, what else did I do? I put what I had. Well, there's a, okay, so I made this a journal card and put that there. I just want to make sure that my stitching is okay, and I have to do something. Oh, yes, I did take Brenda Clark's stickers that she gave me. I love these stickers. Do you see those? They're kind of like a rubber. They're really cool. Is that the first? Oh, I put a couple of the petals there. Is that the first one that we have in this book? I would have thought I would have spread it out a little bit more, but I guess I didn't. I started at the back, that's why. So here is this corner piece here. I wonder, will this go in here? We have to do something with this tag, but no, that's not going to go in there. But this might go in there, this time card. Let's see. Yes, and of course we're going to have to do something with that. We're not leaving it like that. Gorgeous, gorgeous paper here. This is what I wanted to play around with because you can see right there, all I have to do with that, I think, is add a touch of glue. Just like that. And put that down. Pretty sure that's going to work well. And then this, how did this go? This came through here. I think this is how she had this. I wonder if there's a better way. Yeah, that's how that went. So do I want to leave it like that? The problem with it like this is that this is in the way then of anything that you have in here. And so anytime that you want to take anything out of here, you're going to have to take one of these ribbons off. But that might be really the best way. We can deal with that later. But for now, I just want this out of my way. So I'm going to tie this off. And that is just really cute in there. I'm glad that we decided to do that. Here is another one of those roses. Isn't that just beautiful? And then I put a petal there. Love that. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, because I used the whole pack in here. I did not save any for the mini journal. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't. I hogged the whole thing, and I put it in here. That whole pack is in here. Now I feel bad because I should have saved one, but I didn't. I can't go back and undo it. See, I put one up there. I think that was the first one I used, or there may be one more piece. Isn't this gonna be just so cute? Look at this, guys. I am so happy with this. Ah, there's the big one. Oh, and here was another card that I went and did yesterday and then stitched on that. So I stuck that right there. But isn't that beautiful? And here's the other side of the bag. And yeah, so I am going to be playing in this. And I don't have a lot of papers. There's no digitals. What I showed you is what I had. And then I have these 2 pages. So we're going to have to pull other papers or other digitals from here to just kind of play around with this. We've got this tag. I did pull this CD. This was in the kit. I'm not positive if we're going to use this because this is really too big. I may use it on the cover. I want to use everything, but we'll see. Then we had this, and we've got this. So I don't want to do anything to her, and I think she is too big for this. She is, but she could technically go in like that. And that's cute, isn't it? That is really cute. So I dropped my box of heart paper clips on the floor yesterday, but I do have, we've got pink going on, so we could do that. And here's only just because I see it. Let's pull that out, and then I've got a large one. Let's pull that out and see what we can do. If y'all get bored with me because I don't know what I'm doing, you know, you can just move along. I get it. It's okay. Not a problem at all. So, Dana texted me last night. You guys, if you have ever wondered about the power of prayer, don't wonder anymore because Tony's coming home Friday. This is Wednesday. I'm making this on Wednesday. You're seeing this on Thursday. Tony's coming home tomorrow. He doesn't need occupational therapy. He doesn't need physical therapy, but he needs a boatload of speech therapy. And I don't know when they're working with the brain what they call that, because like he doesn't know his colors. He can't write. So I'm kind of surprised that he doesn't need physical therapy because Dana tried to get him to write his name, and he has no clue. So I think he's gonna need a lot more therapy than what they're thinking right now. So, to be continued. But I am so glad that we did what we did with the cards and that we're still doing with the cards. You have plenty of time if you want to get in on the that's what I wanted to do yesterday. Let me do it right now. I'm going to tell you who I've received cards from so far, so you'll know if your card's been received. Okay, Roseanne from Ohio, Carol Luce from Iowa, Sherry Vanderpool from West Virginia, Susie Emery from Illinois, Gail Long from Pennsylvania, Sherry Liberto from Louisiana, Liz Claiborne from Kansas, Tammy Winkler from Wisconsin, and Kathy Pinkerton, that's KD, from Texas. So I've received all your cards. If anybody else has cards in the mail, they're not here yet. So, yeah, just so you know, there's plenty of time. The giveaway is, sorry guys, I've got a bunch of stuff to the left of me. The giveaway is this cute little journal here, and this cute little journal here, which I have finished. I've put the beads on. We'll do a show and tell on this. You pretty much know if you've been watching my videos. I mean, look at these. They're so chunky. I just have to put some type of a ribbon on here. So those two will be given away, plus anything else I manage to have time for that I can do. So, I mean, you know me. So back to this. I will have my address in the description box. So if you want to send me a card, handmade or store-bought, a card of encouragement, not a get well, a thinking of you, a prayer card, something like that for Dana, I would really, really appreciate it. And I know that if you're sitting there thinking, when she told me last night that he was coming home, I was like, oh no, it's too soon. I don't have all the cards. And I kind of panicked. And then I got to thinking, she's going to need a lot of prayers and a lot of well wishes, because the hard part's going to start. So, yeah, the hard part's coming, I think. It's not going to be easy. So I really, really just appreciate what y'all are doing. So we've got this pretty card. And I wonder, does this open? This opens. I don't want to hide this though. But let's see if we can get this in here. Oh, you guys, look at how cute this is. This is really, really, really going to be a cute journal. Okay. We're going to do something with this. So let's see what we're going to do. And this is just, this journal is really going to be fun. And then we've got these two envelopes, and I think I'm going to save one of these envelopes for the giveaway. So let's work on what we can do with these guys. So I think what I'm really looking at is, let's take this one first. I think what I'm really looking at is fairies. It's what I'm thinking about anyway. And that's cute just because we've got the purple there. Probably maybe bigger fairies. Isn't she adorable? Look at the, I have got to find these because I want to be able to print more of these guys. I wonder, this one is so big, maybe she would be, although it's red. But there's red up there as well. That's pretty cute. But I think I like this one better. Look at these. Yep, I sat and fussy cutted these yesterday. Oh, I like that too. Aren't they adorable? Yeah, I'm gonna just have to take a picture, shoot him a message. I think there's enough in the background that you don't really notice what's going on up front, so I don't think that's a good pick. But I think this one right there would be really, really cute. And then let me see. Somehow the word naughty, I just can't. No, not really. Journal. Fairies. That might be cute. Or butterfly. Let's check these out. I am really just kind of, let's do fairies. I really am just kind of inviting you in while I try to figure out what I'm doing. Really just working. This would be one of those videos that instead of just sitting there watching, you want to have in the background while you're doing something else, because not a whole lot going on here. Not really. So I think, yeah, let's put this down. I think this will be really, really cute. So let's get this down. I haven't been outside today. I don't know if it's cold or what's happening. I tell you, I kind of like the idea of having a kit. You know, that's Dana had checked on. Remember, I told you about the surprise box. I think it's Coffee and Donut is the first one we're getting, and then we're getting Wonderland is the next one, the next month. And you take and you create something, you don't know what's in it. It's a complete surprise to everybody, and then you post on her Facebook group what it is that you made. And my phone's downstairs, so I can't pull it up to show you, but it doesn't, she thought it shipped out the 10th of February, but it doesn't ship out until the beginning of March. So we won't be working in that until next month, but we'll do that together. We'll open it together and we'll create whatever comes our way together, which will be cute. Okay, so we've got that, and then you've got a nice journaling card there, so I think that's adorable. I really like that. So I'm going to say there is something, and then let's check out this guest check. Obviously, Jennifer stenciled this. You're not going to write on the front of this, but you've got all the back of this, so I want it to be a fairy journal, and so I'm thinking, do we want to back her with, I hate to cover up what's been done to the front. I don't know, I've got this vintage, I think this was out of like an encyclopedia. Let's see. Lots of numbers. I might be able to get all of this. Remember the journal I showed you yesterday that I purchased? This one? She sent me, oh, this was in there too, so we definitely want to use that. Cheryl sent me the information on things that she used in the journal, and they're authentic from her family, so that was pretty cool. So let's see, I think I like that. What do you guys think? Yeah, maybe we'll check a couple more fairies, but I like this, so I'm gonna do this. This is very thin paper. I would try to put this in a journal, but we're gonna see. Oh, and another thing I wanted to talk to you about is somebody in the comments said made reference about when you get cardstock and you bend it and then it cracks. I mean, it's a very common thing. There's plenty of people out there that have said if you do this or you do that. Some have said if you moisten it, you won't get that so badly. If you just kind of bend it and don't fold it, you won't get it. And there's a couple tips of what you can do, but I thought I might take some Mod Podge and go over a scrap with Mod Podge. Mod Podge, or I probably wouldn't use Mod Podge. My favorite go-to is Collage Podge, which is this. And I think I'll try it and see when it dries if it's pliable and won't crack. So we shall see, and then I will let you know. Now, what are we going to put on here? I kind of like this because she's so large. with her wings and all the berries, but let's see if there might be something that might. Oh, that's pretty. That is a good background for this purple one. That's okay. That's really cute, isn't it? That is really cute. I like because there's red. That's very cute. All right, guys, I think I'm sitting here thinking, what? That's cute too. I don't know, I think I like that, but I like the fairies, so that could be why I like it. Let's dwindle it down. This is like looking at a wallpaper book. When you find a page that and you really fall in love with it, don't turn the page, because you'll find 10 more and then you can never make up your mind. So what I don't like is this is so straight, so I don't know. Okay. I just feel like this blends in with the colors. Let's check her out. No, now I think she's too small for all the numbers. All right, let's just go with this one because this was the first one I liked. So, yeah, somebody told me that many years ago when we were living in Georgia, and everybody wallpapered everything, and we were wallpapering, and you find something you absolutely love, and then you turn the page and you turn the page, then you find something else you love, and then you can't make your mind up because now you like this. And if you're like me, then I give up because there's too many choices and my brain can't handle it. And so then I just shut the book, and I end up with nothing. And that's what happens a lot of times when I go into like a home decor store, or somebody like, let's just say Hobby Lobby, because I think we can probably all relate. And maybe I want something for the wall, and so I'm in there looking. I just want a piece of metal something. That's really cute. I want a piece of metal something, and then you go in and there's like 30 things, and then I give up because it's too much. It's too hard on my brain. I can't take it. And then I walk out and I have nothing. Okay, if we use that, we're not going to put a fairy on here if we use that, but not everything has to have a fairy. So, now I've got this scrap. There's like a whole thing of numbers, which is really cool looking. And I look at the patina on that. You can see where it goes from really light to really dark. Excuse me, and it's just pretty. If we went, I don't want to cover that up. I really like that. I like that it says 1957. That's the year my brother was born. What about if we did that? Or what if we didn't do that and we used something like that? That's cute, isn't it? Or oh, I like that. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to tear this. I'm going to keep the 1957. put this right here. I could. No, I'm going to have it lower. And I don't want to lose that purple. That's really the only color on this whole thing. So let's keep that. So my phone was ringing. I need to pack up a journal and get it ready for the mail. My shop only has one thing in it now, so I need to get this done and get this in there. All right, let's get her going. She's cute. But it's just going to bother me until I find out. Where, I know where I got it because it's on the pages. And now, do we want an eyelet at the top of here? Or, that is cute, isn't it? Do we want an eyelet at the top of here with lace? Or do we want a larger punch? And maybe, what if we just happen to put where's my words? How about and do the blue? How about believe? Yep, let's do that. So I do this without ruining it. Okay. Cut this out. And then where do we want it? I was watching a YouTube short last night. I think it was at Calm Your Cat, CALM Your Cat. And it was a short, not a YouTube video. It was a YouTube short. And these cats were crazy, and they were just all over the house creating havoc. And I never laughed so hard. It was so, let's put it there. It was so funny. My husband was downstairs and he came up and he said, "You were laughing so hard you scared the dog." She ran under the desk in the other room. I had tears in my eyes. It was just hilarious. And what's so ridiculous is I kept watching it. I let it play over and over and over, thinking that, I will have laughed enough. And I mean, how many times can you watch something where it's just as funny, the 5th, 6th, 7th, 10th time? But it was. So if you like YouTube shorts, go search Calm Your Cat and look for the one where the cats are just destroying. If I think about it, I'll put it in the description box and you guys can have a good laugh because it was hysterical. Just hysterical. Now, I had bought a pack of these, and they came, these are Graphic 45 large tag albums, and they came with a ring. I don't know what I was thinking. I've had these forever, guys. It's just like everything else. This is the year I want to use things up. So I found these because I was looking for Valentine bags. Because I made sugar cookies and I wanted to pack them in little see-through Valentine bags that had a bunch of hearts. Sorry, just wanted to grab some water. And I found these. So, yeah, I'm like, come on, let's use those. And then I printed a bunch of digitals because I'm going to be, I think I'm going to do a flip-flop. No, maybe not a flip-flop. I'm going to be doing a journal with Artie Mays. I wonder if we should use, this is Paper Cameo. I wonder, I don't know who this is. I have no idea because they don't put, what happens to me, does anybody know who this is? Look at how beautiful this is. What happens is I go in and I purchase digitals, and it can be months. I save the digitals, and then, but it can be months before I go in and print them. And so if they don't say what the digital is, then 9 times out of 10, I am going to forget. This is Paper Cameo. I'll show you the kit, the digital kit, the Artie Mays digital kit that we're going to be doing a journal out of. But this has such pretty, look at that. Isn't that perfect for this journal? Look at that. I think it's perfect. So let's see if we can find something for this tag, Paper Cameo. I have so much here. You know, your heads are probably spinning off. Keep your heads on, girls. Keep your heads on. It's me, it's not you. But we need to do something here. So let me see. I really think this would be pretty, but there's a lot of orange in it. Don't want that. Can y'all see? These would be pretty on this tag, wouldn't they? This is a possibility right here. And not so much, let's go this way. Not so much that. Zinnias and tulips. I think this might be really pretty. This. Oh, this one. What do you think? This one's gorgeous too, but you know what? I think this one. Well, we can do 2 tags if we want. I have a whole packet. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with the top up there. So this will take this whole thing. Or I kind of like this wildflower look. Let's do this. Should we? Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so we're going to tear this. My phone is downstairs. I heard it ringing. I have no idea how long we've been on. I have to stand up to look. I hate to keep you long if I feel it's a nonsense video. And when I say nonsense, I just mean that it's I'm not teaching you anything or showing you, you know, not that I teach anything anyway, but I'm not really showing you how to do anything. I'm just sitting here working and talking. But you seem to like that, so, and I like it when I'm on YouTube. I just never really apply that to myself, which is so weird. Let's see if I can get this white off because I don't want it. I still haven't been out to get another ruler, which is crazy. I don't go out much. Really like being home. Okay, Paper Cameo. Let's see what you got. Wonder if I should tear that. I think I want the writing. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. That is pretty, but you know what? This is too straight, isn't it? Let's get a couple little dips. I want the flowers. Don't mess the flowers up. Don't mess the flowers up. I want all the flowers, but I don't want it to be so straight across. Yeah. And then we don't need anything up there, do we? I don't think so. We need something up there. What do you guys think? You would tell me, wouldn't you? If you thought we needed. I don't know, I kind of like something up there. I didn't want anything up there. I really didn't. I didn't want to have to put anything up there. If I went up, see, then it's going to look like I ran out of paper and didn't have enough. Does it, or does that look good? Does it look like I ran out of paper? Maybe it's torn enough. What if I got numbers? That looks better, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it does. All right. All right, let's do... I'm not using all this paper because I'm not going to waste it. So let's do this. Let's do this. And then let's take this off like that. And that will work. Let's get this down. Oh. Get this down. Get that down. Just like that. Get this down. That's down. See how easy this tears? It just wants to tear. Okay, so now might be better if I used my glue stick. Maybe I should. Let's get out the glue stick just in case. Just in case. And then I'll check and see how many minutes you've been keeping me company. And I have enjoyed the company. Put this on. Like this. We're not all the way to the bottom, but I think that's okay. And then let's cut. Let's cut this. I probably have a lot of edges that are not down. I want to thank you, those of you that have commented on my Angel Dream Crafts Kim box. There is a surprise inside, but I have to time my videos. not back to back. So I will be revealing the inside of that box next week, for those of you that have asked. And thank you for your lovely comments about it. It was a fun thing to do. I probably should take my sanding block to this. Would have been easier, but then I've got a dusty mess. So for the purpose of this video, this was easier, and I didn't do a good job at the top. Right up here. Yeah, that's a mess. Can't cut, guys. I've told you I can't cut. Okay, this needs trim, is what this needs. What do we have something I can use? Trim, ooh, that, and ooh, maybe we will, I think, oh, okay, I think we're gonna go this route. I don't know what this is from, but we're going to use it. And do I want to make a bow? I really, really like this. I think we're going to, I wonder how this would look if I doubled it. Let's try that. Let's double this. Okay. How are you going to double it, Charlotte? We are going to go this way, like this. This hole is big enough. I should have no problem. We're going to double this, because why not? We can. Why not? Is that causing glare? Probably. And then, I don't know if I like that. Look at how it sticks up like that. That's kind of annoying. I don't like that at all. Is that because I doubled it? Let's do one and see what happens. Ugh, I don't like that at all either. So you know what? Let's see if it makes a difference if I take this and I tie it. I just thought this would be so pretty. I don't know why I'm getting that weird. I wanted it floppy, and it's just weird. Well, that's not bad. Probably I'm going to have to knot it, but then I'm not using the string, that green string. I like that green string. Oh my goodness, it's just a tag, Charlotte. It's just a tag. No, that's not working for me. So let me see. We're going to do something. Another piece of that. thought I had a piece of this somewhere. Oh, I like that though. This piece of fabric. I don't know why I like that, but I do. And then, where's the end? Let's see if this is just going to be silly looking. Might be. Just might be like, what are you doing? But sometimes, no, that's just funky, girl. No, 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 no. Do I want that? No. What do you want? Well, let's see. I mean, this is literally what I do. Kind of go, and I don't know that this is going to work. Let's see. What if, maybe I need a piece of netting or something. Just really wanted some of this string. Let's retie it. Let's see. Well, you know what? I could leave this, and then if I get too annoyed with it, I can always... Maybe that's what I needed to do. See, this is why I don't know why anybody would sit and watch a video like this, because I'm just like, I would think you'd be screaming, make your mind up, get going, hurry up. Yeah. But then again, too, I understand it's fun to watch people do stuff. So, let's see. Ooh, okay. There we go. See that? All right. Well, you know what? I'm sure enough about this that I'm going to make a knot. I am. There's the knot. You see it. Yes. And then we're going to do a bow. I was watching somebody show me how you make a bow where the tails are always at the bottom. I think that might be Twisted Paper Studios. What do you guys think? That's kind of cool, don't you think? I mean, it is. That's kind of cool. And then we could hang something off of here if we wanted to, but you know, I'm not going to put you through that. That's kind of cool. Then do we want something on the back? I think we should have just a little something on the back. Let's see, what do I have? Just a something. Let's see, what's this? What about this? Or this? So you've got that, and you turn it over here. And you know what? Let's put this. Yep, so now I'm going to fussy cut. The rate I'm going, I'm not going to have anything to take a picture of to show. Let me see what time it is. I don't know, is anybody still there? It's been, oh my goodness, it's 54 minutes. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go, but I'm going to fussy cut this and I'm going to put it down here at the bottom just so when you flip the tag over, you have something to look at. Thanks for hanging with me. Hugs to everybody, and I'll catch you for Index Card Friday. Bye, guys.